Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Yancy here, and welcome back to Luxury and Lifestyle Sunday. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their Sunday. Let me first and foremost say happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. I actually do not care what type of mom you are, all right? If you are a first-time mom, if you are a going to be mom, if you literally are a guardian, if you are someone who was a mom and the outcome wasn't what you wanted it to be, and we will just leave it at that, you are a mom, all right? So I wish you all out there, everyone out there, a happy Mother's Day. All right, let me just say thank you for spending this Mother's Day with me. Hopefully this video is enjoyable. Hopefully you are just relaxing. Hopefully you are literally not doing anything, because that's what I'm gonna do and that's what I probably am already doing. So after this, hopefully you can just continue to keep watching, binge watching all of your shows, all of your YouTube channels that you enjoy, and I am one of them, and I say thank you. I appreciate you. So yes, enjoy. Happy Mother's Day. If you are new here to my channel, I'm Yancy. I upload twice a week, Sundays and Wednesdays. We're keeping to that schedule. Hopefully everything always works out. Sometimes it doesn't, but I am always going to upload twice a week. All right. And it's going to be Luxury and Lifestyle Sundays and Home Decor Inspo and More on Wednesdays. And I just discuss everything from luxury to home decor to just redoing my house with a lot of projects. And if you enjoy that, and if that interests you, then go ahead and subscribe, you guys. Just click that red button below and make sure you click the bell. That way you are notified each and every single time I upload. That way I don't miss you, you don't miss me, and we're here. All right. So with that being said, let's just get into the video, you guys. And this video, I think, is just literally long awaited. I actually was going through my videos and I do not think that I did a wish list for this year, and we are literally already in May. So we're literally just a month away from just the year being halfway done, you guys. And it's crazy because I feel like, you know, January 1st just hit. But either which way, these are the things that's on my wish list for 2022, and more than likely probably going into 2023. Because again, a wish list is just there because you never know. We might get something on that list. All right. Even if I don't get anything, at the end of the day, I'm really content with what I have. It's just something that I feel like, you know, I can reach for as far as like saving for, or maybe even later on down the line getting. And a lot of the things sometimes are just kind of like out of reach. And that's why it's called a wish list. So either which way, this is my wish list. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And at the end of the video, let me know what your wish list is, if you have one, if you don't, and if you just have one thing that you're really just looking to get either in 2022 or just in the near future, let me know. All right. And for the most part, everything is just all of the projects that I want to do in the house. And we have a lot of projects. I literally have 14 projects that I want to do. And if you are not privy to those projects, I'm going to go ahead and leave a card above. That way you can click on that video, because it tells you all of the projects that I have going on and that I have moving forward with the house that I want to do. And that way you're on the same page with what I have going on. All right. So either which way, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. First thing on my list is a bag, and it's actually a YSL bag, and it's going to be the Lulu bag. The Lulu bag has literally been on my wish list for years. I do not know why I haven't gotten it yet. I've done a lot of research. You know, I looked at the bag. I think I went to, I want to say, Neiman Marcus, and I tried the bag on. So I was still kind of like on the fence, but I love the puffiness of the bag because I have a Coach pillow tabby, and it's kind of like that same feel. But again, I don't know what has taken me so long. What is taking me so long? It's just that the Lulu bag has just been on my wish list forever. And I'm trying to probably decide if it's going to be the small or the large. And I think that's what has me on the fence. So I'm not sure. I love the chain detail on it. Like I said, I love the puffiness of it. It fits your essentials. It fits what you need. It's a great going out bag. So again, I don't know why it's still on my wish list, but it's still there. All right, so the second thing on my list, you guys, is actually trips. So let me elaborate. This year, I would like to take more trips this year. All right, so I do have some trips planned. However, you are going to have to wait for that. I will definitely try to vlog them. I would definitely take you with me. However, like I said before, your best bet, if you want to kind of see a few things in real time, you guys, I would definitely suggest going on to Instagram, following me over there, because I will definitely kind of post some stories. I will actually take a few pictures. I will post that, so on and so forth. But again, Instagram gives you real time, so your best bet is to kind of like go over there, check everything out, and then see, because I do have a few things planned for this year. I am actually waiting as we speak for my passport to come in. So yeah, my goal is more trips. My goal is family vacation. My goal is just spending time with the family, you know, for those who want to enjoy, take some time, you know, kind of just relax, because a lot of times we don't take time for ourselves. We don't take time to do things with the family. It's always just go, go, go. And I think that's just how the world is in general. So even if I take the time to plan out, let's say 2 trips for the year, or even 3 trips for the year, whether it be a family trip, a girls trip, you know, a mom and daughter trip, that's what I would like to do, and that's how I'm planning things. So trips is on my wish list. All right, so number 3, which really should have been number 1, are sneakers. You guys know there's not going to be a video where I never ever mention or not mention sneakers. All right, so when I say sneakers, I mean I would like to stop getting L's on the sneaker app. I'm sure as many other people, because there are so many sneakers that sometimes drop and I am not able to get. I have not gotten a pair of sneakers on the sneaker app since 2019. So that's like what, 2019, 20, 21, 22. So we're going literally into 3 years and not getting a pair of sneakers. So yeah, I would actually, there are a lot of sneakers right now currently that are actually being released. There are no pre-release dates just yet, but I have seen a few. I don't put my eggs in one basket when it comes to like sneakers and sneaker app and Nike and everything like that, you guys. I really don't. Because when sometimes I think that it's going to happen, it doesn't happen. And I'm used to it. So for the most part, sneakers are on my list, and I'm hoping at least by the end of this year, I can literally get a few sneakers. I'm okay with 3. I'm okay with 3 because literally we still have what, 7 months left of this year, 8 months left of this year. I'm okay with 3, and that's like 3 for every other month or whatever like that. So yeah. All right, so 4th on my list, and I actually have just 10 things on my list, you guys, because the list could be longer, but it's not. So I think 10 is actually reasonable. All right, so number 4 on my list is the YSL Sac de Jour bag, probably in a nano. I haven't decided just yet if I do want the nano or if I want the medium size or a large size. The bag is just a really nice, classic, beautiful bag, and it's on my list. So yeah. All right, so there is another YSL bag on my list. So number 5 is actually going to be the Rive Gauche bag. That's a tote bag. Of course, for like, I would say the last few years, this bag has been everywhere, you guys. I mean, every influencer who's an influencer has this bag, and it's not so much so that, you know, they're influencing me to get it. It's just, it's a beautiful bag. It's a linen bag. It's a tote bag, and you guys know I am a tote bag girl. So I think this is a great travel bag. I want to kind of steer away from always using my Louis Vuitton on the go, because the particular one that I have, you know, of course it was a limited edition. It's a giant monogram. It's in that multicolor, and they don't have that anymore. So I want to try to preserve it as much as I can, but I still use it because I still love that bag. But I would like to use this bag, if I were to get it, more, because I think it's a great bag, especially for like going to the beach, going to an island. It's just a great travel bag, and it's really large, and it fits everything that I would need in that bag. All right. All right, you guys. So next is going to be another bag. However, it is going to be a Chanel bag. And I know you guys, I said before that I do not know if I'm ever going to get another Chanel bag. I have two, which is my double flap, which of course is a classic. And I also have my Duville. I love that bag. But there are, and there were, and there have been a lot of Chanel bags that have always been on my list that I always felt like I definitely wanted in my collection. And this particular bag, which is the Chanel Trendy CC, preferably in a pink, I would love to have that bag part of my collection. It's just really pretty. It's a classic bag. You know, if I could, my wish list when it comes to like, you know, trips, it would be to go overseas and get that bag there because of course it's so much cheaper. So, you know, if that happens, again, if I were to ever go overseas, which would be on my wish list, that is the bag that I would get overseas. I would go to the flagship store, I would see if they have it, and I would just purchase it there or whatever. But the Trendy CC is on my list because that bag is a beautiful bag, and I really would like to get, you know, more bags in like a pink color and like a soft pink, because again, pink and purple are my favorite colors, and that would just be a pretty bag in that particular soft pink color. Number 7 on my list, you guys, is actually going to be another Chanel bag, and it's going to be the mini flap with a top handle, also in a light pink color. So I think when it comes to, you know, the Chanel bags, when it comes to the Trendy CC and the mini flap, it might just be either or, because I do not think that my husband will let me get 2, maybe even 3, because I do have another Chanel bag on here. So either which way, I think if I had my choice, I don't know what I would probably go with. I'm saying off the top of my head right now, it'll probably be the Trendy CC, but if someone had both bags in front of me, I don't know what I would pick, because the mini flap looks really pretty, especially with the top handle. But the Trendy CC looks like it can give me more. So yeah. But either which way, no matter which one, I still do want them in a really light, soft pink color. So yeah, so number 7 is my mini flap with a top handle, my Chanel, and that is probably, those 2 Chanel bags are probably the ones that are like high on my list or whatever. So yeah. All right, number 8, you guys, number 8 on my list is going to be the Chanel 19 in a large. I've seen this everywhere, and at first I was kind of like, I didn't know if I really liked the bag. I don't like the tweed material. I like the, you know, more squishy leather type material that it comes in, and I think that would be perfect for me. But I think just with that bag, with the handle, with the chain detail, it just works. And I think once I started to research it, once I started to see it more and more, I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. It's not too rigid, and I like that about it. For me, I feel like just looking at that Chanel 19, it's really playful, and I really like that for it. So I think just going forward, if I were to get that bag, it really just depends on the color. And I think that might be a bag that I would actually just do a really loud color in, whether it be a pink, a green, a blue, but like a really like light blue if they had it, because again, that would be more of my playful bag that I can kind of just, you know, dress up, dress down, and I can just go, you know. So that's on my list because I think I really love the playful aspect of that bag and how it looks. So all right, so number 9 on my wish list for 2022, you guys, is actually just like more me time. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, I guess kind of like stick with me here. It's just, you know, me, like taking the time to actually, you know, go to a restaurant and sit by myself and just reflect and just kind of like write down, just journal, go have brunch by myself, you know, just enjoy me, whether it be, you know, I don't have a tub in my bathroom. We just have this really huge shower, because that's how it came, and we opted not to go with a deluxe. But if I can just turn that into more of a spa type feeling, which we already have a bench in that shower. So to me, I feel like if I wanted to, I could put all of the showers on. I could actually have the steam kind of just rise in that bathroom, and I could just sit there. I could actually, you know, put something in the shower to where it just, you know, like an aroma type scent or whatever. So that way it's feeling good. So basically more me time just means me just sitting in my closet and just meditating or just journaling, me just sitting in my room and just relaxing, no homework, no kids, no noise, no nothing. Me literally just going out and just having brunch with myself, like me just taking the day. And a lot of times I'm starting to do that more and more, because when I literally like put shoes on, the kids are like, where are you going? To mind my business. So that's the answer that I give them, because a lot of times I need that time to just clear my mind. I need to go and drive. I need to just go and sit. And it has nothing to do with, you know, family per se or work or whatever like that. It's just, I enjoy the time to just sit and relax and be quiet and just sit still. You know, I like that time because we don't get it often. And then when we do want it, you know, either it's too late or, you know, we're stressed so much so that it's taken us a long time to kind of just, you know, sit back or whatever like that and enjoy that time. So I don't want that. So I think more me time is something that is realistic because it can be done. You know, shut everything off, you know, don't go on social media, you know, do my nails, do my hair, you know, work on how I do my makeup and how it works for me. Just little things that, you know, will bring me joy and bring me relaxation. That's what I want to do. All right, you guys. So the last thing on my wish list for 2022, hopefully I didn't say 2021 throughout this video, but it's still sometimes, I don't know, but hopefully going forward for 2022, the last thing is growth. And that's just growth all the way around. Growth for me to be more understanding, to be more patient. And I definitely need to be more patient. It's weird because a lot of times I want everything to just hurry up like that. And that's just not how things work. And I think my kids kind of like get that from me too. And it's hard to say, hey, you need to try to be like this when I'm not like that. You know what I mean? So I think for me, just more patience, you know, more understanding. And I think also on the business side of everything, as far as growth, more growth when it comes to social media and what I want to do and what I plan to do. You know, I would love to have a lot more of you added to this family. And I think that goes with, you know, spread the love, spread the word, tell everybody about my channel. You know, you guys who are on here on YouTube, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because I love the organic growth that I'm seeing here. And it literally makes me enjoy and be grateful for every single person that I see that, you know, hits that subscribe button, that follows me on Instagram. It brings joy to me because I actually sit here and say, you know what? I'm doing something right. You guys are enjoying the videos. You're enjoying hearing me talk. And I know I can talk a lot. I know I can, but you know, I feel that comfortable with you guys because I'm a talker. So if you were here in front of me, I would literally be talking just how like I'm talking right now, because that's just what I do. So hopefully it's soothing and healing and everything like that for you and you're enjoying it. But yeah, growth for what I would like to do. For what I'm doing now, I would like to see that. I think my goal for the end of this year is actually 15,000 subscribers. And I try to be realistic because at the end of the day, I know where I am right now. And I think by December, hitting a goal of 15,000 is actually really good. And again, if you guys are watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, you guys, go ahead and hit it. I would greatly appreciate it, you know, because I actually already appreciate you guys when you watch, when you comment, when you like. It means a lot because it means that, you know what, you are enjoying the videos. You know, I'm obviously doing something that you like, that you enjoy, and it makes me to where I keep going because I'm always trying to figure out new things to do, new content. And I literally have a book up to December of content that I want to kind of do and give, and something that's different. That way you guys never get bored. And I know sometimes certain things will be repeated, but at the end of the day, I'll always kind of ask you, hey, do you want to see this again? Or, you know, we did this, but do you want me to do it a little bit differently? So I'm enjoying the ride, you guys. I am enjoying everything I'm doing, and I actually never even thought that I would be doing it. And it doesn't have to take me to have like 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers for me to actually just enjoy what I'm doing and appreciate you guys that are out there that are watching. So again, growth literally is something that I am looking forward to. That's going to be on my wish list for 2022. So yes, my goal for 2022 is to get and reach at least 15,000 subscribers. So 15,000 of you That's my goal. That's what I would like to do. So if you wouldn't mind, like I said, if you're already watching and you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, you guys. And yeah. All right, you guys, so that is the end of the video. That is my 2022 wish list, you guys. I think everything there is pretty realistic. I think the only thing is I probably would not get, I will not buy any Chanel bags here in the United States. If I am blessed, lucky, what have you, enough to go overseas and purchase, I will do that, because it is definitely cheaper overseas, and I would rather do that than buy it here. So yeah, the increases are always crazy. I think within the past year and a half, the increase has been like 2, 3, maybe even 5 increases for Chanel bags for the year. So you know, crazy enough, I didn't actually put any Hermes on that list, but I know that she's there. So later on, probably this year, the list might change, because that's what happens. We make a wish list, we hope for the things that we want, and then it changes. Either we get something and it's crossed off, and then we add something different. So that's probably what's going to happen. But again, for the most part, I'm happy with my list. I'm sticking to my list. And I think the biggest thing really is just, you know, the growth from within, and also just across the board on social media, you guys. So again, I am really loving what I'm doing. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys for always watching. And if you enjoyed, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video. All right. All right, bye-bye.